What's going on, guys? My name is Zach with the AustereWizard, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at one of the 4 new maps out of the Apocalypse DLC for Black Ops 2. And today's map of choice is Pod, a failed utopian society, or community I should say, where all the buildings are pods. And because of that, I have a love-hate relationship with this map, among other reasons that I'll go over in this video. But before we start dissecting the new map, let's talk about the gameplay real quick. I'm using the Papa Special, aka the Greek combo. If you want to learn more about this class, the link is in the description. Make sure you check out that video. It's really good. People seem to be enjoying it thus far. And I'm running with my man, It's Karma. I ran into him in a random lobby today, and we partied up and ran show for a little bit. Got some beast gameplays going on. His YouTube channel is in the description as well. Make sure you check him out. Leave a like on some of his videos. Tell him I sent you. Yada, yada, yada. You know the drill when I shout people out. But let's start dissecting the map, shall we? Because I know that's what you guys are really here for. So, like I was saying, everything's a pod, but it's like a hexagon. I think it's a hexagon. Whatever, how many sides those buildings have, I'm not sure. But that creates corners. Why create unnecessary corners? Yeah, it's a short, small corner, but it's still something someone could theoretically camp around, and it does happen quite a bit, probably more often than you'd think. Because these edges aren't round, you can't, like that guy, he was camping behind the barrels, yeah, but he could also just be standing behind that corner. It's an unnecessary feature. I mean, why not just make round buildings? Round buildings would be much better. Why not just make a round map? Who needs anything in the middle? Just guns blazing, facing each other right off the bat. But that's one of the main design features that I don't like about this map. Like, overall it's fine. The color scheme could have been better. It reminds me more of an Infinity Ward game. Just the color scheme, that's like they do a lot of like overgrown and sort of things like that. It's all grassy and rubble here and there. But I mean, the design aspect, or color scheme I should say, I can be fine with, because Infinity Ward does a fine job, and this gives me that Infinity Ward feel that we're all used to and that we like for the most part. I would have liked to see them take more of a colorful approach to this, even though it is supposed to be an overgrown sort of map. They could have done a little bit more with the color instead of just the blue, green, a little bit of reds here and there, and the obvious brown that is covering the map. But yeah, so overall, it's not a terrible map. The lines of sight, they're pretty equal for each side. Sides, I mean like A and B. This area right here is pretty dangerous. People like to camp right in here where I just walked into, and look up the hill by that tree where I came from. But you can find yourself in a lot of outnumbered situations, as I almost did right there. Because there's so many different pathways, and oftentimes they're short pathways, you can really get stuck in a bad situation if you don't have solid map knowledge. So it will be good to play this map a lot, and it'll probably grow on me as time passes. Saving its karma right there, watching his ass. But yeah, you know, right now I'm just not feeling the map. I know I say that as I drop 52 kills on it, but I don't know, it's just not doing it for me. It's kind of just bleh. It's very bland, I should say. Just destroying all these equipment drops all over the place. But that's pretty much it for this map. You know, it's just there. You know, I don't mind playing it. I'd rather play this than Aftermath, that's for sure. But it's not on that Aftermath level. What it kind of reminds me of is that Black Ops 1 map. Oh, I'm forgetting the name. There's like a hill in the middle, sort of connecting 2 buildings. One side's like a dock. I don't remember what the other side is. If you remember the name, tell me in the comments below. Maybe I'll find it and put an annotation on the screen. But it kind of reminds me of that, just kind of like the broken window wall sort of look to it. But like I've been saying, like the design features are okay besides the octagonal design of the buildings. That's kind of annoying. But again, I can get past that. There are some open spots. I'd recommend as you see me beasting with an SMG, so definitely use that. Snipers and LMGs and assault rifles would be good. Shotguns, not so much, except the KSG. That's an exception, because that's more like a sniper anyways. But that's that for weapons. You know, this is, again, solid map for everything, as most of these new maps have been. But if you want to see all my reviews on all Black Ops 2 DLC, from the very start of the DLC season. I've thrown together a DLC playlist for you guys. You can click it in the description and you can pick which DLC video you want to watch. Make sure to leave a comment and like on all of those, as well as this video, so I know you're enjoying the content. Up next, we have the final DLC map, Frost. Here you can see my final score. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. Again, this is the final DLC for Black Ops 2, so this is it until Ghosts. Well, of course, I'll still be bringing you Black Ops 2 content, but I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, Wizard out.